Welcome to another 2-Minute Tech Tip Tuesday. Brought to you by the National RV Training Academy, the largest hands-on RV training academy in America. Hey, before we get to the video, which I know this is the reason why you're here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss anything. Hit the subscribe button now. Thank you. Now, back to our Tech Tip Tuesday. Hey, this week I'm going to go ahead and answer questions, and just to prove it to you, I usually don't see the questions before they get asked. So Tony's going to read some questions, and I'm just going to make it up on the way.
From Jack Palma, 3590.
Jack Palmer? Like the...
Jack Palma.
Palma.
Your videos are fantastic, especially when you have Tony on. Question for you.
Did you see the one that says, "Hey, Tony, thanks for all the tips"?
No.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Did I get credit for it? Because I'm giving no good information here. Don't listen to this one.
All right.
But you'll see this on the bottom of the screen, so you know I added that.
All right. Hey,
Question
Palma.
for you. A person on YouTube said to replace the plastic plug with a brass plug on the hot water heater. Also replace the plastic check valve with a brass one. I thought this was not a great idea to do on both. Am I right? Am I wrong to replace them both with brass fittings?
Okay, so I'm assuming if they got plastic fittings on the water heater, it's talking about the Dometic or old school Atwood.
So it's an aluminum one.
Yeah, it is an aluminum one. And no, brass and aluminum don't mix. It's kind of like oil and water, right? You get galvanic corrosion, it's going to seize up. As a matter of fact, if it's a new Dometic, they'll void your warranty. Yeah, don't do that. It's not a good idea. Stop finding your information on YouTube.
Well,
But if you want more information, go over to my YouTube. I'll be able to help out.
yeah. So there shouldn't be anything wrong with what comes from the factory.
Correct.
They've tested it.
As a matter of fact, that plastic cap serves as a safety device. Should there get too much pressure, they're over about 150 psi, it'll pop open. So.
All right, Daniel Wilson, 4446. Thank you for all the information you share. I can't wait to start classes at NRVTA in March so I can meet Tony.
So wait until you ask your question in class.
But I have a question.
Next.
I have a question that can't wait.
Okay.
Is there good treatment for gray water tanks? Something that will break down small bits of food and hair before it clogs the system. All I can find is info on sanitizing the gray tank or treating the black tank.
Well, so a lot of the treatments that you can put in the black tank, you can put in the gray tank. As a matter of fact, Liquefied, one of the products that we endorse here, we have tested, perfect for the gray tank.
Not
right?
sponsored, endorsed.
Yeah. Did I say?
No, I just want to make that perfectly clear so YouTube doesn't go nuts on us.
Yeah, we're not sponsored or endorsed.
Hey, Todd, I really love Tony's videos. They are the best, Todd, the best. My question is on my battery bank. I have a fifth wheel with 540 amp hours of battery, an Onan 5500 genset. My Victron system reports back the battery bank state of charge in percentage. I was wondering how low of a percentage I will still be able to start my generator. Thanks in advance, Mucho.
All right.
Bruce Chapman, U4K.
Oh, that's a good question, because here's the thing. In order to start your generator, there's going to be what appears to be an inrush, right? There's going to be a momentary spike of amperage coming out. Well, in order to do that, you have to have sufficient voltage, right? Because when there's a high amperage draw, the voltage is going to drop too. Percentage-wise, to still start the generator, and what we would typically tell people, maximum depth of discharge is 90%. So 10% still should effectively be able to start that generator, as long as that voltage is still hovering, because I know that we typically don't use voltage with lithium, but again, what we're worried about is that voltage drop when there's a sudden demand. Bam! Demand, voltage is going to drop. So if you're sitting at 12 and there's a huge demand, you're going to see that it dropped below. Not enough pressure there to spin that wheel fast enough in the generator. So 12.2, 12.3 volts, probably sufficient for it to drop. It's probably going to drop down 11.8, but 10% is what you're looking for maximum.
Now, you could also get a generator like, was it NPS? That
NPS has got pull start, but he's already got a generator. Yeah.
He's got one.
Yeah.
But if you want one with a pull start, NPS makes one.
Yeah, and they make one that when you pull start, it actually starts. There's another pull start one that you got to have a battery to pull start it.
That is nice.
Yeah. There's your tech tip. All right, before you get to the bloopers, which is why you're here in the first place, the RV industry needs thousands of RV technicians and inspectors, and now is the perfect time to do that. If you want to make more money or have more control over your time, go ahead and click the link below. Or if you just want to learn how to fix your own RV, got something for you there. Head over to rvtechcourse.com and get started today. Now for the reason that you're at the end of the video, roll the bloopers.
All right, we can do the hello.
Yeah.
And how you doing?
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Probably. Check 1, 2. Hey,
Twinkle, twinkle,
Oh, we are recording now.
little star. All right, hey, this week I'm going to go ahead and answer.
Really?
What
The light
fuck?
was blinking.
It's too loud.
You're too loud. Turn.
Check 1, 2. Hey.
Hey, everybody. If you want more, wait till next week.